This is Tommy Watt for T2T Boxing. I'm here with Ebanie Bridges. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, It's been a little while since the last No Limit show. So what's new? You're fully healed now?
Yeah, I am fully healed. Back in training. I think last time we saw her was at the last No Limit show.
Yes, and you were...
Yeah, and I was still out. I just got out of my boot. And yeah, just changed trainers, which we know about now. And yeah, so I'm back in full training. Was looking for a fight in September. Had a fight in September. My opponent pulled out. Was trying to find another one. Anyways, it's all fallen through.
And so was that for Sydney? Was that fight?
That was in Sydney. That was up the coast. So yeah, it's all fallen through now. So I'm now trying to look for one in October. So there's quite a few cards that I'm trying to get on. So I'm ready to go. I just want to get in now. I need to find an opponent. I need to find a card to get on.
Well, I think there's a No Limit show in October.
There isn't. There is one. I think it's end of November, December. I talked to Maddie, so we're talking about that as well. But I want to get one in before then. Yeah. You know, like I would have loved to fight September, October, November.
And
I'm itching. I am hungry to get in there.
And you've been scratching that itch with a little trip to Vegas recently as well. How was that?
That was amazing.
Saw all the stars?
I did, yeah. I got to go to Vegas for the Manny Pacquiao and Thurman fight. I was rubbing shoulders with Barrera and Maki Garcia and all those guys, and that was just an incredible experience. Met some really cool guys over there, and yeah, some really good connections. So yeah, looking forward to going back. Now that I'm not fighting in September, I think I'm going to go for the the Spence Porter fight.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I was invited back there, so I'm looking forward to going back. So yeah, maybe do a bit of a camp over there.
That's not a bad invitation to get. And yeah, if you can get some training over there, then that's got to be surely easier to find female sparring in America, I'd imagine.
Exactly, and that's the thing, there's going to be good sparring. If I can train over there, if I get a fight in October, I'd love to go there for the fight, and I'd also love to stay there for a bit longer for the sparring, because yeah, there's some really quality girls over there, and I think it'd be awesome. Yeah,
so we've seen the No Limit show tonight. Only one fight to go, the main event, Sue Ritchie, as you can see behind you there.
Yeah.
So we've had a couple of crackers tonight. What stood out for you?
Probably that last fight, man, Tapia and Quinlan. I've always rated both of those boys. I think Matteo Tapia just really showed his class today.
For a 21-year-old.
I tell you what, he is just really, sharp. He was switched on the whole time. He was just so focused and conditioned. When he came out, he was good. I just think we know he just didn't do enough. He was there. He made a really good big weight cut. That could have a big weight cut. Like we're talking 20-something kilos.
He looked cut yesterday.
Yeah, and he just wasn't seeming to get off on the foot. And every time he tried, Tapia just had answered and just stopped him. So he couldn't get in a rhythm because Tapia was just controlling the whole fight. But you know what? Tops to him. He's come up and coming, and now he's really proved himself.
He really is up and coming. And so Reynolds got some tough miles on his clock. He's been in with some really tough fighters.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. He obviously won with Gill, knocking out Gill, and I think that kind of catapulted him. Like, wow, look at this guy. And then it was like throw you in a deep end. He didn't really get to do those kind of fights that a lot of the pros start to do. He's got thrown in straight in. Chris Eubank, that Patazzi. Like it was like fight after fight.
Damien Hooper. That wasn't an easy fight.
I was there for that fight. That was amazing. That was probably one of my favorite fights. That was awesome. So yeah, he hasn't had any kind of really easy fights, but he's really well respected. He's did get in there and he did a massive effort with the weight cut, and I know it was really hard for him to get a fight in general. So I think he's happy to be in the ring, to be honest. But I really loved what happened. I think Tapia just all class. He's just got everything. He can box. He can fight. He can go hard. He can sit in the inside. He's just sharp. So good on him. I look forward to watching his journey. I
know. I think the only thing for them is holding him back, really, because you could push him forward, but he's only 21 years old.
Exactly. So. He's only 21. He's still got so much time. So don't rush it. You got so much time, but
if the opportunity comes,
he can do it 100%. So I know that was a really good fight for him, I think, as well. So hopefully his name comes out a lot more.
Yeah, and just in general, the ICC is a fantastic venue. It's been great.
This was really cool. I was just saying I'd love to fight here. I think the whole arena was really awesome. I walked in and awesome vibe here. It was really cool. The girls fighting was cool as well.
It's good to get the girls half on the card
I was
as well.
super impressed with Taylor Harris. I've seen Renee Gartner around. and I was, you know, seeing how it was kind of I thought it'd be like a bit of an even. You know, you got Renee Gardner has a big experience, but then you have Taylor Harris, who's an amazing athlete. She's strong, she's fit, and she just proved it.
Hell of a reach.
But I mean, she just proved herself as a boxer because she just did the finisher. She saw it and she took it like savage. Like she didn't give Renee a break, and that's what you need to do in boxing. You can't fuck around. You know what I mean? Like she saw that that Renee was uncomfortable, and she just took full advantage of it.
It was just the volume, wasn't it?
It was exactly, and that's what you got to do. If you see the finish, you finish. So I was really impressed. I actually look forward to watching her fight again.
Yeah,
it was
absolutely.
really, really good.
All right, and if anyone wants to give you a follow, I know we're going to be we're doing talks of maybe putting a podcast together ourselves.
Definitely, I'd love that.
Before we do that, if anyone wants to give you a follow, where can they do that?
Yep, Instagram, Ebanie, EBANIE_Bridges, the Blonde Bomber. Give me a follow on Instagram. You can try the Facebook. I have a Facebook athlete page, but yeah, Instagram's probably the best. And then hopefully I'll see you guys. You see me in the ring in October. And maybe on a No Limit fight card.
I'm sure I'll see you on the channel a bit before then.
Yeah,
Best
I'd
of
love
luck to the rest of that. We'll see you soon.
Awesome.
Cheers,
see you
Ebanie.
guys.